Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Pop Culture Green Room. Today, we've got another special edition and a guest that I'm sure that you all recognize. Remember, we had I'm sorry, Maksym Semiankiv and his wife, Roxanne, with us the last time. And guess what? We've got him back again. And what a better time because right now is the Olympics. We've got the Olympic Games actually approaching next month and in Paris, France. And so, why not have our friend Max with us, a former Olympic gymnast from the Ukraine. And let's go ahead and get started because I know that the last time we had a lot of friends who had seen the episode, they watched it, they were very excited. They just thought it was really cool to hear about your experience as a gymnast and then your wife also in Cirque du Soleil and just how basically you have a family of gymnast, artist. And so now we want to learn more about you. And this is what's really exciting is that Max has a brand new book that just came out, and we're going to get into that. He's going to tell us about his journey, writing the book, everything. So we're so excited to have you here, Max. Good morning.
Hello, guys. What do you think? I need to present myself, or people already know me? I don't know from
Oh,
previous.
yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you can go ahead and
Can I
introduce
present?
yourself.
Yeah, my name is Maksym. I'm 32 years old. I'm from Ukraine. Uh, 2016, I went to the Olympic Games, but couldn't participate because of an injury. And after that, I joined Cirque du Soleil in 2018, where actually I met my wife, Maksym Semiankiv. And during when the pandemic was started, all shows was closed, and we finished with Cirque du Soleil. And when it was renewal, my wife she came back to the show, but not me. And during this time, I just try find myself in this crazy world, what I can do, what I in maybe in some different way, not only in the cirque. Let's see how it will turn. Yeah. Uh,
Good.
Also, I
Okay, thank you so much for the introduction.
mhm, is it stopped a little bit? I also this interview. What about this interview? This interview it's about my book. It
Yes,
is,
yes, exactly. Yeah, and that's exactly. So I want to hear all about the book, the experience. So tell us a little bit about your journey with writing the book. Like what made you want to write it and explain to us like what it's about.
uh, my book. It's about two things. Like first, it's my not good experience in the Olympic Games, and the second thing, it's the same not good experience with Cirque du Soleil. Like it was actually
Mhm.
both. It was my dream. Like all my life, I was dreamed about to go in the Olympic Games. After that, I had another dream. I wanted to join Cirque du Soleil, and when I already came there, I in the Olympic Games I had injury and I couldn't
Mhm.
participate. In Cirque du Soleil, it's a COVID, and
Right.
that I lost to my the most my how you say like the most thing that I wanted in my life. I lost it.
Mhm.
Like and
Got
now
it.
little by little I try again achieve like to come in Cirque du Soleil, but it's already after this negative experience. It's already
Mhm.
not like before.
Got it. Okay, okay. And so when you had gotten sat down to write your book, when you made the decision to write it, did you decide that you want to write about both experiences with Cirque du Soleil and with your journey to the Olympics? Or did you at first want to write just about your experience with being a gymnast and going to the Olympics? Or did you feel like it was important to incorporate both things?
Yeah. Um, First, I will start that the period when I started
Mhm.
to write my book. It was after Zoom call with Cirque du Soleil, and
Mhm.
when they told us that no, high bar team will not come back. Like
Oh,
I
wow.
like in the 10 minutes call, like my life turned out like
Upside down. Yeah,
it's it.
that's
Like
very drastic. Mhm.
I was 100% sure that I will come back in Cirque du Soleil. Like no one
Right.
couldn't even imagine that. Okay, maybe no.
Mhm.
But
That's
after
very
that,
true.
it's like just push me down.
Mhm.
I have
Oh,
like
and it's
inside like
completely understandable.
I wanted like to share. I don't know this like with someone, and like of
Right.
course I
Mhm.
speak with my wife, but still, my wife just one day make a joke like
Mhm.
maybe write a book, and we just ha 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 ha
Right.
ha. But
Mhm.
after like, I started to write some my thoughts about my life,
Right.
how I feel, like because in internet I heard that it's good for mind, just write. It's
Mhm.
like go out.
It is.
Like,
Mhm.
and little by little, it's appear like little bit more and more. Like, and
Right.
one day I decide, okay, maybe I will, how you say, like complete it in one story, like, because it was all like some parts of my life,
Mhm.
but like random.
Right.
But after I
That's
just
true.
make like all in a good way, and that's it. It was like almost two
Mhm.
years, I think. Like not
Okay.
consistent, but like some
Mhm.
periods, like I wrote.
Right, yeah, that's very awesome. It's a really great thing to accomplish because a lot of people don't realize how hard that there's a lot of hard work and a lot of time and energy that goes into writing a book. And then, like you said, it's like you have to gather all these thoughts, all these things that happened,
Mhm.
and you just did it little by little. But did you feel like you got some kind of healing done, like whenever you did write the book, or did you feel like did you feel better? And do you want to continue getting your message out there about your book and your experience because it wasn't the experience that you thought it would be, but I think it's very interesting because everybody can all see that things don't always happen like the way you dream and that they want them to happen and all things that glitter isn't gold.
I can say that my book it's my next dream. First it was Olympic Games, after it was Cirque
Mhm.
du Soleil. Next one it was okay. I wanted first just I wanted to try, but after
Right.
I go more inside and like okay, I decide no, I will publish one day. I will publish and people will know my story. I want to share.
Mhm. Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
that's
if I
really
answered your
great.
question.
No, yeah, that's actually a great answer because it's funny because I guess I never really looked at the whole big picture before of all the emotions and the things that go behind it because us as fans and people who like gymnastics and who like especially like Cirque du Soleil as well, it's like we always just look at the beauty of it and just like, oh wow, the entertainment of it. We never look at the background. We never look at the struggles that people go through and how it could be like injuries that like you said with you with the Olympics it was an injury. And what kind of injury was it again that you had?
It wrist injury. Like I
Oh
couldn't
god,
even like
yeah.
support my body with a wrist.
Mhm.
But I think will be better if I will explain like not like whole story, but like in
Mhm.
like
Oh,
3 minutes
sure.
about
Sure, go for it.
like
Mhm.
some part of my book. It's like I dedicated it for this like day, it's Olympic Games, because like 1 year and a half before Olympic Games, I had surgery on my wrist because my wrist was
Okay.
broken. And after this surgery, no one believed that in one and a half year I will participate in the Olympic Games. But me,
Wow.
I still was like, I hoped inside, but no, why not? Like, I
Mhm.
have enough time. Every doctor told me that no, I will not come back in big sport. Like,
Really?
impossible. Like,
Oh.
after this, like, you have already. I have like a squirrel. I don't know how you say like this
Mhm.
inside my.
Oh, like a screw? Did you have a screw in your
Yeah, it's
okay,
already
okay.
not original.
Yeah. Understand. You're good.
But
You're doing
my
great.
coach, he never stopped believing me, and he always told me, "No, we will do it. We will do it." Like it's Alexander Gorin. It was my coach,
Oh,
and
wow. Okay.
he always, he never like even was like even 1 second he was not sure. He didn't. How I say? I mean, like he
He
always
he knew you
believed.
could do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
he always believed in you. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
I did
awesome.
surgery January 2015, and in November 2015, I already participate in World Championship in Glasgow. I did only like three
Wow.
upper eights, like still with
Okay.
some many bandage on my arm, but in my wrist.
Oh, wow.
I was again in the team. For me, it was
Mhm.
the biggest win, I think, in my life. Like,
Oh my goodness,
uh,
I bet.
yeah,
So whenever you had your injured wrist, whenever you were working out, did you I'm sure it was painful, it was very painful a lot, you wrapped it up a lot. So did you have to change your workouts more or, like, to help your to keep your wrist from hurting as much, or did you have to just keep going full force like you always did?
of course, no. Like after surgery, I should have like 6 months like period with nothing, like any, how you say, like support on my wrist, like my
Mhm.
bones should like grows like together, like, but
Right.
I wait less than, I think I waited like 4 months, and after 4 months
Oh.
start little by little already, because I couldn't even little bit support my body with this arm. It was so pain,
Oh,
like because
wow.
I was in the cast 2 months. After when I take
Mhm.
off cast, I couldn't. My wrist was like this, and I couldn't do like any movement like this.
Oh, it couldn't move oh, I
And
understand.
little by
Did
little,
uh-huh.
doctor take, and he like with pain, but we move my hand.
Oh, goodness, I
Mm.
can imagine
All
'cause
this,
after
all
the
this
surgery, it
year,
was stiff.
2015, it was pain. Like, and after 2016 when started, I knew that
Mhm.
it's like 8 months left until Olympic Games, and like
Right.
I didn't was at home all these 8 months. I was in the Olympic base where I worked with my coach, with our like massagist, with physio,
Mhm.
like many like exercises, many physiotherapy, and uh, and of course like it was so much intense, so much pressure on my arm.
Right.
Even with all recovery, it was hurt and hurt and hurt more
Mhm.
until I arrive in the Olympic Games. Like, but
Really?
I take always anti-pain. Like, I think
Mhm.
my body already so much used to it, this anti-pain, that it didn't work.
Oh, I see now, okay. It w there was just nothing it could do to stop the pain, it just you
Yeah.
had to keep working through it.
And after like
Okay.
already in the Olympic Games in Rio, it was first day. It was qualification of our team. I
Mhm.
passed all this like competition, like not well, but
Right.
I did all routines with pain.
Okay.
But when I did vault, like I so much hurt my arm. After that, like I couldn't
Oh.
barely
Mhm.
move my arm, my wrist.
Oh, I see. Was it from, like, the energy from whenever you were running,
When you
and
run,
then
you
pressure from oh
and
god, okay, that makes
after this vault, like, it was like the, like, painful moment, I don't know.
oh goodness. Oh, no. Oh,
But I
jeez.
still had, like, 2 routines that I need finish. It was parallel bars and high bar. Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow. Did
finished
you
them.
mhm.
I went until the end, and after that, I saw on the tableau that we are 7th place. We are go to the final.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
I was sitting and I was not sure, like, that I am happy or I am,
Uh-huh.
sad, because I was
Right.
scared that I will not do it, that I
Mhm.
cannot do it. Like,
Oh,
after,
wow,
like,
yeah.
next day we had the just trainings, we have, like, rest one day. We went to
So just
the
one day of
gymna
rest.
yeah, yeah, gymnastic hall, and I couldn't do even handstand.
Oh,
But
goodness.
our
So that
co
must have been scary.
our coach who was with us, it was not my coach. It's because, only 2 coaches go to the Olympic Games.
Okay.
My coach
Mhm.
stayed at home, and,
Oh, so yours couldn't go with
coach
you.
this coach who was with us, he, like, just make joke for me, like, "But don't worry, if you will not participate, it's not a big problem. Like, we already in the final, we will not do it better than we
Mhm.
did." Like,
But you
of
worked
course,
hard to get there. You
of course,
wanted to be
like,
there.
it's true, like, we are Ukrainian team, we was not
Mhm,
very strong, like, for be first or second or third. Like, it's Japan,
mhm.
China, USA, it's, like, always, like, top. Like, it's like,
Oh,
for me, like, participate in the Olympic Games, it was my dream. But, like, now I
right,
understand, it was not a right dream. Like, my dream should be, uh, win Olympic Games. Like
right.
this, because for me, I participate in the Olympic Games,
Mhm.
but
That's
how?
true. Mhm, right, yeah, I get that, yeah, I
Yeah,
totally get
my
that,
dream
yeah.
came true, but, I'm not happy.
Mhm,
It's like, in my book, I explain how it's important to make a right dream, and, like, good, that after when you, like, achieve it, you will be
mhm.
happy. You will feel like this fulfillment and not, like, be sad and, like, give up and already your life finish.
That's
What next?
true.
Yeah,
Oh, that's very true, that's a very good point. I'm glad you told us that story because it goes to show it's like you that was like you said, it was a dream that you had and you really wanted it. You got there and you participated, but you wanted to get there and win. And it's like the coach made a joke, and you were like, "No, that's like I want to," like, you wanted your medal, like, you wanted to participate, you wanted your medal, your gold medal, I'm sure, and it's like, you were so close, and you couldn't get there, and but to see how resilient that you are, that you're able to bounce back and, pursue, like, another dream, and that one's it's not really working out the way that you thought it was gonna work out, but now you got to write a book, and I really hope it becomes a bestseller because it's very, very fascinating and interesting because a lot of people, they would think, "Oh, this is gonna be, something you read." It's like, "Oh, wow, look. He won all these medals, did all these competitions. Oh, wow." And then he went to the Olympics, but no, there's a lot more to it. There's a lot more depth, like
yeah.
blood, sweat, and tears. It's a real thing, and that's what
And
you're going
let's
through, and
maybe
you
motivate people to buy my book.
yes, oh, yeah,
Because
definitely, yes, we
I
definitely wanna get people to buy your book.
I didn't explain what exactly happened this day in the team final. This is more interesting story.
Oh,
But
tell
to
us,
know
yes.
this, buy my book.
Okay, yeah, okay, great, yeah, okay, yes,
Yeah,
that's true, yes, buy his book. Yeah, we're
yeah,
definitely gonna plug your book for sure because I wanna
yeah,
get everyone, we're gonna get as many people out here to buy your book. I'm ready to get the book and read because I definitely wanna come back too, and, Blair and I were talking the other day because we wanna do like a little like a probably one day soon do like a little book club, like a little where we get together and read, and that'll
Yeah,
be like one of the
and
first books that we
I
get
would,
and we'll talk about is your book and
yeah, I would like from my side. Uh, I saw many interviews and people make a gift, like do some
Mhm.
okay, leave the best comment, or and after we randomly choose like two people and like I would like do
Oh,
the same in your interview if we can organize
yeah.
this.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah, we'll definitely
I would
organize
like
that.
to make a gift like two copies of my book. I will send it
Sure, yeah.
like to the how you say recipient.
Definitely. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll set that up for you, definitely. So you wanna do give away, 2 books. You wanna maybe do, like, we'll pick, people from the comments. You wanna pick some is
Yeah,
that how you wanna do
let's
it?
do. I don't know. It's appear in your Instagram. Uh,
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, and
let's
Instagram,
let's
and
uh,
I'll tag
let's
you.
do maybe one book in Instagram, one book in YouTube, and like this
Perfect.
we will engage people a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's a great idea. That's it's so great because it's definitely a story I think that needs to be told because you got it from, like, 2 major angles. Because these are not hard things. I mean, these are very, very hard things to accomplish that millions of people dream of and wish they could do, and you were there, like, in the realm of it, and to hear the story of how, like, the trials and the tribulations, and then, also, the good and the bad and everything that came with it, and of course, the best part, I'm sure, is that you met Roxanne, you got to meet your wife, and that's which is super awesome, like, on your journey, because I think one day y'all should write a book together. Have y'all thought about that?
Yeah.
Maybe write a book about how y'all met, that would be a cool story. But yeah, but no, this is really great though, this is exciting, and so, do you have, like, any other plans, like, after, like, this book? Like, do you wanna go, like, on a tour with it, or do you, see yourself, like, writing another book, or
No, definitely I will write another book.
Oh,
Uh,
that's good.
not now. I have life. I have time.
Mhm. Right, exactly.
Yes, but
Definitely.
now my objective, like next, I want to learn marketing. It's
Oh, great.
completely new for me. Like I never
Mhm.
did before. It's so interesting. I
It
look like
is.
many YouTube videos how to arrange all of this. I want to have my book in libraries. Like this is my next goal. Maybe
That's
one or
awesome.
two. It doesn't matter. I want
Mhm.
come inside libraries and see on the bookshelf my book.
That is so great, and yes, and we'll definitely help you advertise and get it out there and everything because it's exciting, especially because sometimes people they just they don't realize that how much work and energy and goes into writing a book. Like you said, it took you 2 years to put this one together, and whenever you did the book, did you, I know you had to revisit in your head, like, mentally, like, um some of the challenges you went through and, like, whenever you first started, and, when, your coach tell us more about your coach because it seemed like he was really inspirational to you and to have you, like, not give up, but he wanted you to keep going, and how much of an impact does he still make in your life today?
Um, no, first of all, I will say that my coach already passed away. It was 2 years ago. Mm,
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry about that. My internet connection went out for a little bit. I apologize.
It's okay. We will start from beginning about my coach.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, like I told my coach, he is already passed away. like 2 years ago.
Right. Oh,
He had
okay, that's
some
right.
problem with health. Yeah, but when I first met my coach, it was 2007. When I went to
Mhm,
Lugansk to the uh, sports school, gymnastic school. Like it
mhm.
was not in my native like town. It was 11 hours by train. It was far from home, but I started like my life already like apart from my family. Like when I was 15 years.
Right.
Yeah, and this coach, he had so his name Alexander Gorin.
Mhm.
Like he had so specific approach to the gymnast, to the sportsman. Like he was from adult gymnastics. He was not
Oh,
my
okay.
babysitter. Like
Okay.
he didn't care about my life. Like uh,
Right.
well, not like didn't care, but he will not teach me how to live. All what
Mhm.
he wanted from me that I listen him, that I
Got it.
hear what he said to me, like about in the gymnastic hall.
Mhm,
Sometimes he could like say something bad, like for me that you are stupid, or but
mhm.
for him it was normal because we are all already not kids, like.
Right.
But I knew that he was one of the best coach in Ukraine, and he had many uh, uh, how you say, many successful gymnasts. One of them like bronze medalist of the Olympic Games, and
Mhm.
many like medalist of World Cup. Like, and I knew that he knows something. Like,
Right.
yes, he was like this. I love him
Mhm.
like this.
Aw. That's always great because you have those memories to hold on to and the
We
fact that
never,
he
we
inspired you.
never spoke. Like, we never talk together, like heart to heart. You know,
Mhm.
we were not like close friends, but
Right.
I so appreciate like what he did in my life.
Mhm.
He had so big impact. He made so big impact in my life. Like he changed my life, like my
Right.
opinion about life, and
Mhm.
I appreciate so much.
That's definitely great. That's a great thing to have that type of growth and experience that. So that is awesome. So, all right, well, we're gonna get ready to wrap up here, but okay, so everyone, so I'm going to as soon as I get the episode put up, I'm going to have the links for Max's social media where you can find his book, get copies of it. I can't wait to get mine. Blair and I we already talked about it. We'll have our own little book club and read and everything and discuss it. So super excited. And then he's also going to do a giveaway. He's gonna give away one of his books on YouTube and then one of the books on Instagram. So I'll have him tagged in so that way he can keep track, everyone. But thank you so much. Thank you for coming back. We're so excited. Love getting the updates. This is so great, and it's so exciting because here it is. Like you've got your book, you've got your story, and it's coming out, and it's this is a great one. So we're happy to have you. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. And yes, and thank y'all. Please follow, like, subscribe. Tell your friends, everyone, pass it on. The Pop Culture Green Room, and happy Saturday. Have a good one and take care, everyone.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.